Glasgow is a football team set up with a primary ethos of tackling discrimination and financial inclusion. By providing a safe space for asylum seekers and refugees, we're able to bring players together from every different background imaginable, and as the club's progressed, we've taken on a firm stance against sexism and homophobia and transphobia as well.
United Glasgow is all about respect and equality regardless of where you're from, what ethnicity you are, sexual orientation, your age, and so on. And I think these values go hand in hand with Bala Sports values and their ethos of fair trade.
It's not just about the football, it's a lot about the ethics and what goes on behind the scenes. It's a lot about how we help people integrate into the community. And Bala, by using fair trade standards and other such things, helps the community back in Pakistan, which is where I'm from.
United Glasgow and Bala Sports do something different in that they add in a social conscience as well. This football team is based around building a community around playing football, and Bala Sport are based about empowering communities by giving people the means to produce for themselves.
I think fair trade is really important because in a world where consumerism is becoming more and more rampant, you have more consumers looking to get cheap goods, companies looking to cut costs, and by cutting costs a lot of the times they sacrifice the ethics. Fair trade puts the ownership back into it and makes sure that companies aren't exploiting workers.
I think it's really important that we think about where the things we use come from, and I think in football it's really important that we think about where the balls come from that we use. If the people making these products are being paid the right amount, if they work in safe environments, and if they're being treated with respect, just like at United Glasgow we would respect and treat everyone fairly.
Really having that stamp of fair trade is a sign that you can trust that the product has been sourced in a responsible way, an ethical way, and that all people involved in the product are treated fairly and well.
That Bala pay their employees a fair wage for their work and give them access to representation and access to healthcare, then that's a big step in the right direction.
One of the great things I think about companies such as Bala who take part in the fair trade is being able to offer the 10% fair trade premium. Because what it actually allows isn't just for staff to receive a fair wage for the work done, but actually empowers them to take ownership of what they would like to see funded in their local community, what affects them directly and would improve their working circumstances and their quality of life. Things like, run a fair trade price shop where they're able to get subsidised groceries and to help with their running costs. I know with the employees at Bala, they're able to get free transport to and from work, offer up sort of eye tests for their employees.
It helps my people to get clean drinking water. Even if you don't work for the factories, if you're in the area, you can come and use those facilities.
It's taking a step further than just offering a fair wage for the work done. It's actually empowering the staff themselves to improve their working conditions.
I think everybody in the club knows that the balls are really good quality, and I think it means a lot that we can take the golden Bala balls to our games, especially our away games, and kind of share fair trade products with the people that we play with and kind of spread the message as well.
I think it's fair to say that an industry like football really needs more organisations like Bala Sports that are taking the most popular sport in the world. That I'd be frightened to see the stats on how many goods are produced and sold across the world from different brands, the money that's taken in from it. So, being part of that industry but offering the money back into the communities is something that we really do need to see more, and I wish was much more prevalent in football.